When's the last time you saved money when you bought your boots? Your answer should be today. Hi, Teresa here from the Fargo Red Wing Shoe Store. Stop in October 8th through the 26th and you'll receive $30 off a purchase of boots. Yep, $30. If you haven't worn Red Wing boots or it's been forever since you've treated yourself to a new pair, what are you waiting for? Treat your feet and your pocketbook at 3003 Main Avenue in Fargo. Red Wing shoes for ultimate durability.
Welcome to the InForum Minute, a daily rundown of top news, weather, and more for the Fargo area, powered by reporters from WDAY and The Forum. Here's today's forecast.
WDAY Storm Tracker.
Today's weather is brought to you by Red Wing Shoes of Fargo. We'll have rain showers throughout the day, more so earlier on, and then a drier stretch throughout the afternoon, and then another chance of showers in the evening with slightly breezy conditions, 10 to 20 miles per hour out of the south. Otherwise, highs are going to be in the mid to upper 60s, so a little bit on the warmer side compared to yesterday. Then lows dipping into the low to mid 50s to start your Friday, where it will be partly to mostly cloudy and windy with winds out of the southwest at 20 to 30 miles per hour, and we'll have a slight chance of a rain shower throughout the day, otherwise staying mostly dry. Then going into Saturday, we'll see mostly cloudy skies once again and breezy conditions, so a little less windy than Friday, but still getting northwest winds at 10 to 25 miles per hour. Sunday is looking like the pick day of the weekend, mostly sunny skies, but wind is calmed down a little bit. Then going into next week, we cool down with some mainly settled weather ahead. This is Storm Tracker meteorologist Stefan Sundy.
This podcast is brought to you without paywalls, thanks to support from our digital subscribers. If you subscribe, thank you. If you don't, visit inforum.com/subscribe for our introductory offer, just $2 for 6 months. Here's today's headlines.
Hi, everyone. It is Thursday, October 16th. With your InForum Minute, I'm Lisa Badeau. A water main break early this morning flooded a street near downtown Fargo. Fargo street crews scrambled to 15th Street South between Main and 1st Avenue just before 5 a.m. It's an area near the U-Haul building. Fargo firefighters were called to Northern Plains Steel in Fargo this morning. That's on 15th Avenue North, next to the Pepsi plant. Our WDAY crew on scene saw several fire trucks and people standing outside. Crews were called out there just before 6:30 this morning. Our team says it appeared to be very smoky inside the building, but no fire has been confirmed. Firefighters were also called to another early morning fire in Fargo, this one at an apartment building on 8th Street North near the Excalibur bowling alley. Firefighters tell us the fire broke out in one of the units, but there is no major damage. Smoke is the main concern. Today, a Moorhead woman charged with aiding in a murder could change her plea to guilty in the case. Abby Fredrickson has a plea hearing set for this afternoon. She's accused of letting Jerome Thomas III use her car when he shot and killed 39-year-old James Hamilton in April. Police arrested Thomas and Fredrickson the next day in Michigan. She has pleaded not guilty to 4 felony charges of aiding an offender. A trial was scheduled for Fredrickson, but we checked and it's no longer listed on court documents. Thomas's trial is set for December. The Horace City Council has 5 days to decide on a series of special assessments. Today, they're meeting once again to talk about them. Their agenda says they'll discuss and possibly take action on 7 different improvement districts. Some homeowners are facing options that could cost them nearly $200,000 in specials. This is the 4th special meeting specifically to talk about this issue. The city has a deadline of October 21st, that's next Tuesday, to make a final decision on the assessments. That way, property owners have time to make payments. The City Council's next regularly scheduled meeting is on Monday. You soon may be able to bring an unopened bottle of wine home with you from Fargo restaurants. The Fargo Liquor Control Board is discussing a license that would let restaurants sell up to 2 unopened bottles of wine per customer when they order food. The city auditor says several restaurants have requested this change. Right now, the city lets restaurants sell bottles of wine, but they must open the bottle and pour at least 1 glass out to drink at the restaurant. The board hasn't made a decision yet. It plans to get more information before voting on the idea. Starting today, there's a lane closure on a busy Fargo road. Eastbound Main Avenue will be down to 1 lane between 18th and 21st Street South. That's right in front of Burger Time. Crews will be working on some private underground utilities. There will also be some times when westbound Main Avenue is down to one lane in that same area, but there will only be one direction closed at a time. That work is expected to last a month. With your InForum Minute, for WDAY TV News, I'm Lisa Badeau.